The idea here is that you set up your tarp first, then you put all your gear under it, and then you rig your hammock afterwards so that it stays dry. And for the most part that seems to have worked. I've got two ridge lines here. This is the ridge line for the hammock, and then the one up here is for the tarp. And I am illustrating right now the need for hangers and hooks for these things, because my soaking wet rain jacket is laying on my pack underneath me. I could have hung it up. I could have hung up my shirt on this to get some drying effect possibly. And if it was an overnighter, that definitely would be a good thing to do. And this is a diamond-shaped rain fly by Bare Butt, and you're definitely going to want to get the rectangular one for a situation like this, at least in mixed company, because you're going to want to get naked. If you're soaking wet, you're going to want to take off all your clothes and put on something dry before you lay down in your nice dry hammock. And there is not enough privacy with these open ends on the diamond one for that, you know, unless you're married to your, or you know, unless you have that kind of a relationship with the people you are with. Personally, I don't want to see any of my friends naked. Not any. When I go to break down, everything will go into their respective stuff sacks and into the backpack, and the rain fly will be the last to come down. So the way a hammock works is that you can actually fold over the material on itself and sit on it. It becomes a lot more solid. You don't actually fall in then. So you could then cook, sit on it and cook, and there's enough room in here. You can't really tell, but there's enough room under here you could cook. There's enough room under here that you could cook and just hang out for, you know, overnight or a few hours, depending on what your intentions were. So yeah, I'm going to say that this is becoming more, for me anyways, it's more practical, more comfortable than tent camping. So as damp as it is right now, and as high as the humidity is, I feel airflow. So I feel like this stuff, if left overnight to hang, would be significantly less moist in the morning. Still cold, still damp when you put them on, but less so than it might otherwise have been.
Sasquatch, come out and play. Sasquatch, come out and play. I better not, I'll freak myself out. This is the kind of terrain they like, too. Peeking from behind trees and throwing pine cones and rocks and stuff at me, and feces. I don't like feces being thrown at me.